Tell us one specific idea how Wisconsin can retain and attract jobs.
Well, I believe we need to offer incentives for new and expanding businesses. We need people to get back to work. And with the heavy regulation that is on businesses, it's hurting their opportunity to hire more people. So I guess we need to be creating and attracting more jobs to Wisconsin, and let the government get out of the way, and let the private sector do what they do best, and that's create jobs. There's just too much taxing on businesses, and we are not allowing incentives for businesses to stay, and we need to be a more business-friendly state. I'm kind of repeating some of the things I said earlier, but people need to get back to work, and I guess I'm lost for words.
That's okay. If we all knew the answers, I think that we would be out of this doldrum that we're in, or this recession. I believe that the counties and the economic development authorities within the counties and their surrounding counties, specifically the Waller County Economic Development Group, Racine County Economic Development, are working very hard in trying to encourage entrepreneurship and solicitation of businesses to move to southeastern Wisconsin. The area that we fall short in or have a problem in is the way the tax climate exists. The taxes that are paid by businesses in Wisconsin, whether they be the large corporations or the small corporations, are terrible. People leave and open businesses somewhere else. Forbes had us at, I think, number 47 in the nation. This is not right. We need to change the way the state handles taxes, the way property taxes are handled. We do need to have incentives for businesses to come here, but not at the cost of the businesses that are here. We need to encourage expansion of jobs. We need to look at different ways of encouraging our young people to stay in the state of Wisconsin, our bright minds to research and create small industries. I know there's different places that have incubators where, in fact, small businesses are encouraged, though they need to be made available. Small loans and an environment where they can, in fact, start and finish a project or project through a business plan, an appropriate way of creating a business and creating jobs should be encouraged, specifically in southeastern Wisconsin, where we have a large, intelligent workforce crying for work.
Well, Dan mentioned earlier the combined reporting that needs to be repealed. Businesses are just going to keep leaving unless we repeal that. That's I don't think there's any question about that. I think we need to take a look at how we attract businesses to the state a little differently. A lot of times the state of Wisconsin has been in the practice of just, oh, we have this great grant program, here you go, here's some free money, but then we don't ever check. We have these companies that come and say, oh, I'm going to create this business that's going to have 40 jobs. Okay, here's a bunch of money, and then no one goes back and checks to see if those 40 jobs were created. So we need to be more careful with our incentive packages than we have been in the past. And incentive packages are great and everything, but the problem is once that incentive package is gone, once that money has been spent, it's gone. It's gone. And so what we need to make sure that we do is just create an overall better business climate. Now, government cannot create jobs. Let's face it, the only job they ever created was a government job. In order for us to grow the economy, money has to exchange hands. And when you hand your money over to the government, it goes into a bottomless pit, never to be heard from again. And so we need to trust entrepreneurs, we need to put our trust in people, that they will invest their money properly. And I mean, it's pretty simple. I trust you, everyone in this room. I trust you with your money way more than I would ever trust government with it. And that's the part, I mean, I say that with complete and total confidence because it's true, and I haven't even met everyone in this room. But government is just, it just functions so poorly. We need to empower the minds of the people to create these jobs and to help us get this economy off the ground. Government in itself is not going to do it. It's going to take the private market to make it happen.